Traffic jam is slowly building up along Latema Road in Nairobi. One can be forgiven for assuming the blaring music from matatus are meant to silence orders from NEMA. But for Bernard Kiogothe, the orders on noise pollution are the least of his worries. 33-year-old Bernard is not your ordinary Matatu Tout. He is deaf and works very well, as we found out.
He performs so well and his duties are so good. Whenever he's picked for a vehicle to perform, he can perform all those 16 hours without fading. And I've never had any complaint of any driver that he has stolen any money.
Passengers on the Aga Khan route also regard Bernard's work very highly.
Tunapendezwa na kazi ambayo anafanya. Ameactive vile sampo yake vile anakuonyesha vile utalipa pesa.
Sometimes it is not easy for him. As we drive out of town via the Globe Cinema roundabout, Bernard proceeds to collect fare from passengers. The entire activity is seamless. However, Bernard also receives his fair share of challenges, surprisingly, from fellow Matatu Touts who can hear perfectly. I spoke to Christine Mora Ondicho of Talanta Africa, a project of Sarakasi Trust that deals with youth with disabilities, and this is what she had to say.
And Bernard is just one of the many success stories we have about deaf people in this country and in the region.
As we approach High Ridge, a question crosses my mind. How do people deal with what others take for granted? I imagine myself having no ability to hear even the slightest sound for a moment. Well, yes, it's me dressed like a Matatu Tout. I have no problems with that because spending some time with Bernard Kiogothe has deepened my understanding of a deaf man's world. Sometimes we overlook certain basic things like seeing, almost taking them for granted. Well, a little struggle with the sign language that I learned a while ago, but I eventually get it. Disability is not inability. Is this the time to listen carefully to the silent world? Tom Mboya, Sunday Live.